if you're wondering why I am not currently at the place that I should be from the last video, I will be answering that in a bit, but for now, please enjoy the horrible messed up bitrate that I did to the IOBS catch up bit, and I will talk about it once y'all get back. Enjoy! I kid you. Hello.
Oh, it's you, my forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the
cool.
Rose estate,
Sorry.
but
Was
it's full of
off.
sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay
So
that
does
you're not
everyone.
him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
Will you promise me something? When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rizora will wait for you there.
Okay. Was correct for some reason. Dun dun dun. Go cinematic mode. Hi, friend.
Who are you? You look familiar.
No.
Wait.
It's like kind of funny. The whole quest of this game is just return this. Return
Romeo's
the locket. There's no other point to it. It's like, we don't know what she's going through. It's just like, oh yeah, we won't find her to return this. I don't know. It feels weird.
How?
When you dropped it.
This is something very dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker. He told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily. His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
Sure.
Fine. I concede you are not my enemy. If you were, the tracker would have made sure you never reached me. The fact you're alive means he trusted your intentions when he sent you here. The tracker has always looked after others. That's the principle that guides him. Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
Okay.
This
The
photo.
The photo
It's
in
the
the
last print left.
bottle.
A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices. Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino. We have a history.
Was that just his
When he
name?
ran rampant as a serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ergo. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet. To think he was under my nose the entire time. I searched everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet.
Damned puppets.
Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the line. I'd like to say
Sure.
I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought Arlecchino, I just barely managed to get the upper hand. And that was when I was healthy. There's no guarantee I'll win this time. With Romeo's life at stake, I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence, ask you to fight with me.
Yeah,
We must
let's
find
do
a
it.
way into the Rose Estate. Despite outward appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So,
Well,
you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates. The key? What? How?
been following
You
your
must be part
footsteps. Why
Crow.
else?
You certainly hoard everything you come across.
Or that.
This is the key I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path.
Open sesame. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ya. Ew, hands. She's like, hmm? I'm a puppet. I have no emotions. Oh, get off me. Darn Velcro.
Not you. Not like this.
Not like this.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
You said it would make you pay. That's how you did it.
Romeo.
Why is his one arm longer than the other? So you may be wondering why that looked awful. And the short answer is I messed up my bitrate. I look back at some of the other stuff that I was recording, right? I was like, this looks all pixely and gross. Let's try and fix it. And it wasn't even that bad, but I wanted to make it look even better. And I made it 10 times worse. And I had no idea, 'cause you can't see that. The preview in OBS doesn't show the horribleness of my bitrate choices that I made. I didn't know. And so I got that horrible mess where the videos exist, but they are not watchable, and only the parts where there are like no movements are actually watchable. So that was fun. Fun catastrophe way to start off. Like, I'm doing this because I think it'll make my videos better. No. If I would have done it right, of course I would have, but I didn't, so it didn't. And so, over an hour, hey, rude. The recording went down the drain, just like that. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's my fault, in all honesty. I thought I did every single test to be like, hey, I just messed around with OBS settings. I want to make sure that everything still works properly. I did some testing. Oh, I did testing for make sure I didn't mess up audio or anything, but I didn't get that bit rate. And so, instead of having the video part that explains why I'm here right now, I have to explain it once again as it's happening. Hooray! Yeah, I wanted to get this cipher machine because it's the last one that I didn't get at the Doro, so that we can complete his little quest line. Because I like doing it. And it felt weird to not do the final one whenever I was so close, you know? So let's do it. I'm glad that earlier today I kind of ran out of time to record so that I could see the horrible mistakes that I made and go, shit, gotta fix that.
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Can you decipher this for me, please?
This is a surprise.
Is it?
None of the keys I have fit this cipher machine.
Oh
I
no.
thought I'd gathered nearly all of them.
Man.
Perhaps one of the alchemists or one of their associates possesses the key. They
Funny you
often
mention
conceal
it.
cipher keys in their clothing. If you bring me the garments of any suspicious persons, I'm sure I can reveal the secret pockets.
The secret pockets.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists.
Really?
I never realized their interests had become so entwined.
I feel like that should be obvious,
Well,
but
let
you
me
know.
take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding.
Does he really have a noble
Lumacchio
reputation?
didn't simply cooperate
What?
with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing
These people
those
do know
opposed
how
to the
much
alchemists.
everyone who plays this
I
game
am
hate
truly
those bosses.
disappointed in Lumacchio.
Calling them
I thought him destined to become
Quote,
a
unquote.
shining pillar of light atop Krot. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt
this
he
talking
escaped
made me lose my
unscathed.
train of thought.
Unless, of
Jeez.
course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
I'll be back, bud. Yep, there it is. All that fun stuff I'm not reading. I shall read it in a bit. Lighthouse, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I think those are lyrics. We're coming up on the close. Yeah. I mean, after this, I do want to show off some of the secret stuff that do exist. Or, what did you just... Weird. I guess not some of the secret stuff, but like
The whole thing's just
one other thing that you can do.
suspicious. Think about it. There aren't really that many places someone as heavy as that lighthouse keeper can hide it.
Heavy, you say? I can't even sprint, I'm that heavy. Jeez. Give me my patience ring back, thank you. Oh. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. The ship's movements are not to be recorded in the official logs. It's truly profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with a generous payment of gold bars. What are they transporting? That's worth so much to keep a secret. I snatched a box when they went looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice the box I nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market. I told them it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maximum said that none of his customers ever returned after buying the medicine. But I didn't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All those fools are making me rich. This is a joke, right? I only nicked a few boxes. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. They took your legs too. What the heck? Yeah, that's what you get. That is what you get, bitch. Oh, right. I was thinking that I had to go back to the other place. Along the watchtower. Hello, Alidoro. Hello, I am back. Would you like to be informed?
Any enemy of the alchemist.
Yes.
The door only opened for someone of great weight. Ingenious. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Well done.
Thank
You
you.
have the keen mind of a detective. To condemn the lighthouse keeper to such a cruel fate, though, I'll never be able to stomach their evil wrongdoings. As long as the alchemists rule Krat, tragedies such as this shall never end. Thank you for revealing another truth. Without you, the alchemist's secrets would have stayed locked away forever.
Locked
More
away
problems
forever.
remain, of course. For all intents and purposes, Krat remains under the thumb of the alchemists.
Indeed
I
they
know
do.
that what I'm doing is something that must be done, but I often feel like I'm fighting alone in meaningless battles. The enemy is great, and I am but one man. Will my efforts ultimately be in vain? Will the terrible truths I know ever be revealed to the people of Krat?
They won't, but I can say they will.
Will the terrible truths I know? You fascinate me. You talk of future events as if they've already happened. Your words
Funny
bring
how
great
that is, ain't
comfort.
it?
Thank you. They also remind me yet again of the person I must protect.
You must.
My only
Absolutely.
family, someone whose life I pray shines with truth. I may be destined to toil through life, mired in deceit and lies. But my wish is for her to live happily. That's the sole reason I remain here and continue to fight.
Ain't you sweet? Yeah, he said you've reminded the detective. My brain went, oh yeah, we get Sherlock Holmes clothes in this. When did we get that? And then ask and you shall receive. I got it somewhere. If I can find it, I'll wear it. There we go. And no object permanence. Brain. Anywho, I have a boss to fight, so I'll be back when it is time for the finale of the boss fight. Bye bye.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you? Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that moves the human soul. Come on, let's see. Time to exit my stage. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Give me a second to get my stamina back. Thank you.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only being that knows the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
Yes, yes, it's finally done. Finally killed it. 2 hours later. Good, thank God I'm recording. Take that. My heart is beating so fast. I've been fighting this boss for like 3 hours. And like total, just multiple sessions.
It was fun while it lasted.
No, I thought he exploded. In my memory of this final cutscene, he explodes. I don't know why. Just not at all true, but it is what I remember. Weird. Oh, Romeo. Child.
Thank you. It's yours now. All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
Bye, P. Have fun. You got one back and you got to fight with the other. Well, I guess in my playthrough this time you didn't, but last time I played it you did. My heart is still racing after killing that boss. It's like... You spend 3 hours of fighting a boss and getting stuck on it. Your heart's gonna race. I would like to be more energetic, but it's currently 2 a.m, so people are asleep and I don't want to be loud, so...
I believe in you. Carry on.
My wayward son.
Don't forget, this is your story now.
Everyone always wonders what happened to her. Geppetto knew all along. More proof that he's just a shitty person. Yeah, well, that was fun. It took me way too long to beat this. And I got a couple more things to show off before I end it here. So let's go do 'em. Oh, I was like, well, whenever the game allows me to, but cutscenes. No, the pretty flies are going away. No, we're gonna quit just acting like animals. We got a couple things to go through. Actually, for finding that boss and how horribly I did until that last attempt. Well, I say that there was one attempt that, like, didn't come close, but I did get, like, what is here? Alright. I did get one attempt that was, like, perfect for the first phase. I took damage, but it was, like, I could regain it from, like, the rally system and perfect guards, so it was, like, I didn't take any damage. And then I messed up that final fight pretty bad with the second phase, but it was, like, I was getting to the second phase with half decent amounts of pulse cells and stuff, so I could heal, but it was just, like, I sucked. Like, the boss was just like, I don't know. It took a while to be able to even see what he was doing half the time. He just blended so well in with the background. Yeah. Don't come over here. I go over there
You
almost.
came. I knew you would.
I'm sorry.
So happy to see you again. Friends always
Hi.
meet again.
Of course.
So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end.
What does that
Farewell.
mean? Oh.
My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
Right. Which means I get this. Morning, our beloved son. May every day be one of the happy ones. Right, there was the one thing that we got from her the second time we meet that I still need to look how to get. Or is that I couldn't tell you? It's a tree she tells us to go to. That's I don't know, maybe there's not another one. I'm just misremembering. I do like the final boss of this game. It's a pain, and I think the biggest thing that made me not like it so much is that the first attack at the second phase took me forever to figure out how to dodge properly. Because it's either like you try and parry it all, and you just kind of like run out of stamina, or you can't dodge it in time. It's just like the attacks are too quick to dodge it properly. So it's a matter of figuring out which ones to do when, and then you can get by pretty easily. Also, painting. She said, "Thank you. This painting is something." It might have been my everything. I'm not quite sure. It's kind of. It's a whisper like this. Barely hear it. Okay. We have thing to do in this timeline, but I want to look something up real quick. So give me just a second. Okay, I'm just misremembering stuff. It's not an actual. Unless I go back through and find later on that it actually is. Because I thought I got like a document from her that's like, this shows this secret hidden location at X, Y, and Z. Go here to find it. I couldn't find that. I don't know where it is. Though I'm probably just misremembering. The blue butterfly. So are these still Sophia's butterflies that are guiding us even in the DLC? Genuine question. I don't know. I'm just asking. Don't have a clue. I don't know. I also don't know who the white ones are. There is Aurora says she's fallen. I don't know who's those are referring to. Let's go up to the hidden room with the key that we got. Under the villager to the garden. Greetings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you. It's just stuff about the tree. Who cares? Probably some people. I don't know. I never used that mechanic. I don't even know what you can get from the tree anymore. I just don't use it. So. Tis what it is. And it is a way too long video.
This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
Isn't it wild that this is her room? Actually, no, it's not. Especially after, like, what happens with Carlo. I'm not surprised at all, actually.
Listening listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time
there's
we
something
all
different.
gathered to play this piece together?
No.
We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then.
Oops.
But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself.
I understand this now
So
because I read
taking
those ones now.
responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end,
I hear a choo-choo train outside.
he washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker.
Huh?
A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, my wish is that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a laugh. Together, your teacher, Leia.
She's so sweet, yeah. Painting of the scene depicting a small concert is the cherished memories. Well then, I think that about wraps it up for this game. I love this game, and I love this DLC. I have my problems with it at times, but overall, it is amazing. So, if you care to see more videos by me, like, comment, subscribe, so you can stay tuned.